Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. I'm Delilah coming with your reading for August 7th to 13th, 2022. Please like, share, and subscribe. I also don't solicit, so if you have someone reaching out saying they're me, it's not, it is a scam. Also listen to your sun, moon, rising to get a clearer picture on events that may affect you during this time. Right away, we have the Chimera. Imagination clouds your judgment. I like this because sometimes our imaginations can run away. And we have a hard time getting a grip on that imagination. Sometimes we imagine things that aren't there. Like, you know, instead of trying to look for the drama, maybe the drama isn't there. Maybe it just isn't. Yeah, these cards want to read. Yeah, I felt the need to say that to you because I think when we're on, think of it as anxiety, and I have a feeling that this is what a lot of this is that when you're on high alert, right, you're agitated. And so you're just expecting and looking for it. And you're like, oh, did he, you know, what does this exclamation point mean? And I feel like that's the energy I'm in right now. And I understand because it's a trauma response. So you're trauma responding. But I hope that you recognize that as a trauma response. Let's see here. Not reading reversals because my spirit guides tell me when things are off anyway. So we have the Moon card. And this is listening to our instinct, our true instinct. So there's a difference between anxiety and what our anxiety is telling us and what our instinct and our intuition are telling us. Two different things. It's hard to get them to not combine. And this is why we have the Chimera here. Four of Cups, our secondary card. If you want to see the cards, guys, you can come on over to Spotify or YouTube where you're able to see the video. Third card is Knight of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles clarifying that Moon card. We have the Three of Cups clarifying the Four of Cups. This is good. This is good. And we have the Queen of Wands to that Knight of Wands. This can actually be a relationship, and this is where we're clouded. That's where I'm going with this. This is what's I'm picking up. And then we have Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. It's going to clarify at the end, but let's clarify right now. So I am using Madame Endor's Oracle, Ethereal Visions Tarot, and Luna Tarot. I may pull out Angel Answers. We'll see how I'm guided. Yeah. Ten of Wands clarifying the Moon and the Six of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles clarifying. Boy, when Spirit has a message, they really like to put their foot in it. So Four of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Cups, double 444. Clarifying the Four of Cups and the Three of Cups. You have the Knight of Swords clarifying the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And I love that energy. And you won't believe it, guys. 33. Lots of angel numbers, lots of synchronicities telling me you are definitely being guided to that instinct, right? Towards following your intuition, not your anxiety. Anxiety and depression are liars. They will tell you things that are not there. And that's where I want to go with this. So Three of Wands, energy at the bottom, which is watching your ships come in, you know, being successful, moving forward. That's the energy we're in. On our first column here, we have the Moon card with the Six of Pentacles, right? Clarified by the Ten of Wands. And I think that this is the this is the crux of what I was saying in the beginning, is that your burdens are about to end, but it's going to end when you find the balance, right? So when you are grounded in your mind, in your body and spirit, when you hit that phase of pulling it all together, you're going to learn how to trust your intuition and instincts and move forward. You know, the moon also represents, it can represent things being hidden from us, and that curiosity of things we don't know, and our imagination going wild because we don't have all the answers. You will get the answers that will balance you out, that will ground you, and that you'll be able to move forward and put some of this anxiety and depression away, right? It's going to come to a close or to a head that will make you move forward. And I like this, right? Because we have the Four of Cups with the Three of Cups. And to further clarify, we have the Four of Pentacles. And here we are taking that steps to do some self-care, right? When we talk about fours, in particularly, and I'm getting into numerology here, fours can represent new beginnings. Fours can represent holding on too tight to the past. And for you, here's where we are. And these cards, if you follow numerology keywords, here's where we are. We're at a new beginning. But this person can't see it because he's trapped in the past. You've been holding on to this energy for so long that you can't see past. You can't see past not being in that energy, not being stuck, because that's what you know. You know, again, you're going to be victorious because we do have the Three of Cups, but it's victory involving others. So I am definitely headed towards a relationship read, and I think that if you're in a current relationship and you're having difficulty, it's because we're holding on to past hurts and pains. There needs to be some sort of release, is where I'm getting at with you. But there's no forgive and there's no forget here. And that's what we need to get to. No one's telling you to forget, but you have to give it away, or else your current relationship won't work. If you're seeking a new relationship, then you can't bring that baggage into your new relationship, right? And we do have a relationship here. And I think that it's one that's evenly matched. I think that is one that's good for you. It's one that's going to bear fruit, representing here by the Three of Wands. But you have to look beyond the past. It should not have this much of a chokehold on you, and I feel like it does. Moving on here, I like this energy of this last row. Is probably my favorite row here, because here's the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands, and this is not about sexuality. This is about energies, masculine, feminine, each matched up. I think that you are clearly matched with someone, and it's probably a fire sign represented by all these wands that are here. If it's not wands, it's an air sign. If it's not a fire sign, it's an air sign here. But definitely a relationship that's evenly matched. One of strength, internal strength and passions, and also one of clarity, right? So your partner is going to bring you that clarity. He's going to come with that Ace of Wands he's carrying. It's going to come with the victory. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a he, she. Again, this is not about gender. This is about energy. Someone's going to come to give you that ace, to give you that olive branch. And it is divinely guided because this is divine matches here. Also, it's clarified by this Knight of Swords. Now, this is you clearing your mind. This is you trying to do the work to get rid of the past mistakes or errors, baggage, so that you can move on forward into a greater either current relationship or new relationship. But this is definitely new beginnings, and for many of you it's new relationships. So the universe is bringing someone new to you. I happen to think it's a significant other, so this is definitely for the singles. If not, it's going to bring someone new, significant, who can help you in your life. And this may, if you're in a current relationship, this may be a therapist, third party, who can give you some counseling on how to move forward. But it's through you working on your mind that's going to set you free from this past baggage. And that is for you, Capricorn. I am Delilah Rose, and this is Delilah's Spiritual Spot.